As we speak, Chinese President Xi Jinping's special envoy Yang Jiechi and President Moon's top security advisor Chung Eui-yong are meeting here in Seoul. Yang is on a two-day trip to South Korea to brief local officials on the outcome of the recent Beijing-Pyongyang talks. For more, we connect live to our Changhwa correspondent Hwang Hojun, who is on the phone for us. Hojun, what can you tell us at this point?
Daniel, as you said, the meeting is still going on as we speak. The meeting between Yang Jiechi, a key Chinese diplomat and a member of the Politburo, and South Korea's National Security Advisor Chung Eui-yong began a couple of hours ago, and it will turn into a dinner hosted by Chung as soon as they wrap up their talks. Now, according to initial poll reports, Chung said that the summit between Chinese President Xi Jinping and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un was a great opportunity to reaffirm the Pyongyang's commitment to the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula, as well as the upcoming inter-Korean and U.S. North Korea summits. Chung recalled a time when he visited Beijing as President Moon's special envoy earlier this month, when President Xi said China and South Korea are on the same page when it comes to critical issues concerning the peninsula, and reaffirmed his support of Seoul's policy to establish lasting peace in the region. Yang, in return, said that Kim Jong-un's recent surprise visit to Beijing and the bilateral talks with the Chinese president would be beneficial to the upcoming April summit between the two Koreas. Amid the dynamic changes happening in the region, Yang stressed that both China and South Korea must continue to closely communicate with each other and seek to develop their bilateral relationship in accordance with the agreement made between President Moon and Xi. Last December, the two leaders agreed upon the unacceptability of war on the peninsula, a firm commitment to the peninsula denuclearization, a peaceful resolution of the North Korean issue through dialogue and negotiation, and the benefits of improving inter-Korean relations to resolve such issues.
Well, it certainly sounds like China is trying to make its mark and stay in the loop in the ever-changing situation. Hojun, you also mentioned about how a date has been confirmed for when the inter-Korean talks will happen. What does the Changhwa, or the nation's top office, have to say about that?
Well, as the news is still hot out of the oven, there wasn't any official press briefing from the presidential office about the decision. But the Blue House spokesperson told the reporters this afternoon that the Korean government will certainly put its utmost effort into preparing for the summit between Seoul and Pyongyang, especially now that they have a fixed date. He also said that he wishes the April summit will become a groundbreaking turning point in establishing peace on the peninsula, and called for the public's unified support for a successful summit. Daniel?